Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for KonoSuba Season 3, Episode 7. So, last time we had them kind of returning home, the repercussions of the swapping and everything too, kind of took place a bit, and that was the thief episode too, right? Where they went in, they stole the divine treasure, and accidentally stole the ring too, which it seems like the princess knew at the end. So that's interesting. And then after that, we just kind of went home I think this episode is called something like Resting for a Hero or something like that. Who knows if it'll actually be resting with this show. It could say that and then it could be a disaster, but either way. We also had a little scene of Alderp missing his divine treasure and having someone like that he's sending out to get it back or something. So I wonder if that's gonna play into our characters' roles or if that's a later thing or what's happening with that. So yeah, let's start this episode and see what happens. Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Grand bounty. Oh, they're just getting their money for taking down Sylvia. Jesus. You're our guild's ace. It's not a dream or something, is it? Kazuma, marry me. But I mean, they did defeat her, so... And she was a Devil King General. It makes sense that she'd be worth a lot. So they've got a bunch of money. So how will they lose that money very quickly? I wonder. Although, it was a running joke in the beginning that they had a lot of money problems, right? But I don't think the last couple seasons it's been as big of a deal, right? Like, yes, they talk about money a lot, but I don't think it's like a... I don't think it's been like a difficulty point. He just essentially wants enough so he can just retire and not do this hero stuff anymore. I like how some of like the beats in the song match with some of the stuff going on in the episode. Or not the episode, but the opening. 1 week later. Oh boy. Oh boy. So they're just eating like kings. Of course she'd recognize the alcohol. She even knows which one. Reminds me of Betelgeuse. Romane Conti Death! Uh-oh. Oh my god, the pauses make me think my episode's breaking every time. They did this last time, too. God damn it. No, no, sir. Oh my god, the pauses. Sokka. They're killing me with these pauses, man. Oh god. Arigato gozaimasu. Damn. That seems like a lot. Oh. Never mind. It's not a lot. It's the exact... Oh my god. Just... Aqua ass crack. It's crazy for me to think that Aqua was a goddess. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. What are you doing? She seems to be enjoying it. Of course she is. Please. Yes. I want it. Freaking endurance contest. Please let us see it. Uh. Oh, yep. Oh my god, all their voices. Hey, watch your phrasing. Is that sweat or is that water from the ice that was everywhere? I don't want to know. Let's just... That's not a dragon egg. That is... There's no way. It's too small. You got scammed. I could be wrong, though. There is a dragon in the opening. Oh, no. He just carries a dragon egg in his pocket? Yeah, right. Oh, no. How much did she pay for it? No. Uh-oh. No, what are the considerations? Oh, no. Oh, no. How much did she have on her? An Emperor of Dragons. Well... Her face. The only reason I highly doubt it is because dragon eggs are almost always depicted as, like, being bigger than normal eggs in fantasy stories, so it's like... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no. Oh no. Come over to the side! So just working her to death. Hmm. Oh. You bright yet dim bulb. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Hmm. Uh-oh. She wants to take more damage. Oh. It's because her body's becoming too defined. Oh my gosh. No, no. I love getting more darkness focus. No. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. Oh my god. The Shadow of Destruction. Uh-oh. They already kind of are, aren't they? Oh my god. She's gonna do something rash. Yep. Something rash. Try to stop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or does he just want more merchandise? Is that why he said that? No, of course, the frog. One of... That was either Darkness or, like, her mom or something. I definitely recognize that bust. Oh, shit. A Hydra. Don't rest idly on your money, right? What? Oh. Hell no. Oh no. Yep. Yep. No violence. Oh. Oh, she stopped herself. Oh. Will defeating this Hydra help her family in some way? Is that why she wants it so bad? Crocodile tears. Oh, they are going. No, of course. Oh. He's like pouring all of his essence into it. Okay. They gotta go in the water? What are we doing? Although the lake looks a bit cleaner than it was. But maybe it was just two different shots of it? I don't know. It looked a little more green when they were going in it, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, here it comes. Oh, yep. Oh my god. I don't know why I laugh when they just yell his name. We keep seeing that roam. Jeez. It's a pretty scary monster. Is this Elder? It is. God damn it. Oh, yep. I'm pretty sure that's La Latina. What is he up to? Is he the one, like, sinking their family, maybe? Oh, okay. Fight next episode, I imagine. That was a good one. I've been saying that I've been missing some of the darkness stuff that we used to get. Like, it felt like she took a major backseat in the movie and in this season so far. Obviously, there's been, like, a few points, but not too many of her, like, funny moments. It was a lot of, like, her being nobility and trying to cover for them at the start of the season, right? But having that moment where she's training for the endurance contest and they walk in on her and Megumin and then they just slam the door shut and leave, it's like it was really funny. And now we're so between the endurance contest, which I hope we see, and the shadow of destruction that is looming over her, the prediction from Veneer, I'm hoping we are going to have more focus on her, because this felt more like, to me, this felt like more like the humor that I enjoy from the show, versus some of the stuff in the last few episodes. Alright, gonna get another letter. Alright, I'm gonna pause it there, and that is, excuse me, the end of episode 7. So, Verdia here, you mentioned Sato Kazuma? I hear about his antics every now and then, surprised to find out he's still alive. Makes me wonder how many times he's been resurrected. Seems unfair. Granted, if a priest used resurrection on me, it'd just do a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's funny. It's also crazy to hear about how that weirdly sturdy Crusader woman is still in one piece. What kind of party consists entirely of crazy people like that? Are they even worse than the Devil King's army? Oops, pardon me. Obviously, the craziest ones of all are those of us in your army. Well, Devil King, do look after yourself. Strike, Verdia. Nice. Alright. Yeah, great episode. I love that because it's kind of using D&D rules, you know, where if you use like healing spells and stuff on an undead, it'll actually damage them rather than heal them and stuff like that. So very neat. But yeah, so we started off the episode with getting 300 mil for beating Sylvia. They spent a bunch of it on fine dinners and whatever else, and then however much Aqua spent on the dragon egg. I kind of wish they said how much she spent on it, because like he said it would just be however much she has on her, but it wouldn't surprise me if Aqua carries around a lot of money on her, because she's just not, you know, she's a brightly dim bulb, or whatever, however he said that. That was a really funny line too. But yeah, she named it Emperor Zell is the name that I remembered. It's short for... I can't remember what it's short for, I'm sorry. I know I read it, I'd have to go back and see it again, but I didn't write down the full name. I'll just stick with Zell or Emperor Zell. But yeah, I'm really curious what it's going to be. Could it actually be a dragon? We see a dragon in the opening. Maybe it's just something different. I wonder if it'll be the tadpole that's in the outro. But tadpoles don't hatch from eggs in our world. Like, frogs don't hatch from eggs, as far as I understand. So it would just have to be that, yes, they hatch from eggs in this world. I mean, they're also a lot bigger than frogs in our world, so it wouldn't be the craziest thing to find out that they do hatch from eggs in this world, but... So maybe that's where the outro comes in. Could that be Emperor Zell that we see just flapping on their faces? I don't know, but it'll be interesting to find out. So I liked the whole bit at the store. They went there to collect even more money from... So basically, like, it seems like money problems over the past. They got the big payout from... They've been getting money for the past few seasons, and then they just got this big payout, 2 big payouts, which I don't know if it was like a different form of coin, but the payout from Veneer looked way bigger than the payout from defeating Sylvia, so it's possible that they have they could be almost billionaires at this point, in Eris or whatever, which is probably more closely to yen, so not billionaire of my money, but it's still a lot of money. So they're sitting pretty good unless they do something to lose it all. So, but yeah, like that whole thing of like Veneer teasing Darkness and then being like, "Oh, I'll tell your fortune," and you just gotta like answer some of these questions honestly, made it seem like he needed to ask the questions to get the fortune, but it wasn't at all. All she needed to do was put her hand on it, but then he just asked all these like embarrassing questions. Although some of them, it's like, I feel bad for her, because she shouldn't feel ashamed to put on something pretty, despite, I mean, you can have a buff body and put on like pretty clothes, like, I don't know. And honestly, she's not even as like thick as I've seen some very beautiful women, you know? So it's like, but, you know, I mean, she just has a little bit of shame in her own body, don't we all, you know? So, but yeah, that part was pretty funny, but I did feel bad for her. Like, why are you, like, holding up, like, Megumine's clothes to you? And stuff like that. It's like, but I felt bad. She was like, oh, I just wanted to look cute, you know? But, and she's like lightening up her armor because she's like putting on too much muscle from carrying her. I guess she's trying to lighten her armor because she thinks that carrying her armor on her, because it's like probably heavy, so it's almost like having a constant workout while walking around, and that's what's kind of building up her abs, and that's what she's worried about and everything. But yeah, and then some of the later stuff was just really funny stuff. And I like how he even started, like, bringing some stuff up about Kazuma, too, and Kazuma's like, why are you always trying to ruin my friendship? Oh, it was just a pretty funny episode. We had Wiz is like, apparently she causes a lot of problems if she has any free time. So Veneer's solution to that was to give her no free time. So it's basically run the store. When she's not running the store, it looks like she's building stuff to sell. And then she goes back to running the store, and she's doing that 24/7. And then eventually she just broke because it was going on so long. So maybe she needs a little bit of destruction in her life in order to maintain her sanity. But it's funny thinking of, like, cute, innocent little Wiz. Like, I know she's a lich and everything, but just, like, with her, like, adorable little personality, that she is just, like, chaos in the making of, like, whenever she tries to do something on her own, it ends up being in debt or hurting someone, and, like, ends in destruction. But yeah, we have the shadow of destruction over her family that she can't do anything about, apparently. According to Veneer. Now, I don't know that I fully trust Veneer's predictions, right? But Darkness seems to still be trying to... It's also kind of funny that she has this shadow of destruction and her, like, adventurer name is Darkness. But, because I almost said Shadow of Darkness at one point, and I was like, wait... And that's when I, like, had the connection in my mind. But even though it's not that hard of a connection to make. But either way. So, I imagine she left to go visit her father, right? And then she came back and said to Kazuma that she wants this mission taken care of. So either she needs the money to help her family, or something about the Hydra existence. Like, there's something ulterior to the money to defeating this to help our family, I feel like. So I'm looking forward to learning more about that, because it could be interesting having her having her family lose their kind of standing and everything, and move more towards her adventuring being her only, because right now she kind of, like, adventures on the side, but is still that, like, good royal girl on the, you know, with her family and everything. But it could be interesting if she has to, like, shave off that royal persona because her parents aren't any form of nobility anymore, and she's just Darkness the adventurer. It could be interesting, but to see, like, how that changes her character at all and everything. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this fight. It seems like I read the episode title just because it pops up, like, it pops up right below that letter at the end of the episode that I read, and it's hard to, like, and I had the episode, I should have minimized the episode right when I finished reading the paragraph, because when I'm sitting here talking and I have it paused at that point, you know, sometimes my eyes wander and I, like, skim accidentally. So I did read it, and it talked about just, like, destruction of the lake beast or something. So I imagine next episode is probably mostly going to be fighting the Hydra, but it seems like they'll probably defeat it, which, I mean, not that I expected our characters to die, but I guess they could just run away and not defeat it. But I wonder what Aldurp is up to. He's just sitting there in a chair looking at a big painting of Darkness, or, I mean, I imagine that's Darkness. If anything, it's one of those things where Darkness's mom looks a lot like her, and that's her. I don't know. But he's always infatuated with Darkness, so I imagine it's her. So is Aldurp the reason why their family is having troubles? Is he making some moves to, like, screw over their family and lure Darkness into a position where she's forced to do something like marry off to his son or whatever he's always wanted from her? I don't know, but I imagine he's up to some nefarious stuff. We still don't know what's going on with his, like, divine treasure and who he sent out and stuff like that. So I don't know if that was just addressing that another divine treasure got snatched and got sealed or whatever, or if that's going to actually come back and mean something. So, yeah. I'm excited, guys. This was a really fun episode. Can't wait to watch more. That's going to be it for me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links in the description below should be popping up on the screen 2 episodes ahead of time. Check it out, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye.